Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Yes, I've got something nice and warm. Actually, the sun is absolutely gorgeous today. It's beautiful. But still a little bit chilly in the air, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. A little bit sad, really, but also really positive. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, and whenever something bad happens to us, you really truly understand who you are, and if you're strong enough to get up and continue. So most of you already know you're bored. I know you're bored, and for the past 3 years, you know I've said, the chances are there's a strong chance our channel will be taken down because of what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, which is all now become absolute evident and truth, which they're still trying to shadow ban. But I still find it fascinating that the valuetainment, there's so many of them, are growing, and they're saying exactly what I'm saying, but they're growing and they're not being punished at all. There's something in that needs to be looked at. Somebody did mention last night, a lovely post that somebody mentioned about the 1 hour special I did last night, live event, which I took down, just so you know. I did it because I was punished within seconds after putting that video up. So either they're watching me, which I don't even want to think that's the case. I don't believe it. I'm too small in the sense of the vast amount of people doing what they're doing. But I think there's a lot of people out there who are begruntled, angry, pissed off, jealous, and just nasty people. And I think I seem to attract a lot of them. So I have to ask myself why. And that's something I'll be looking at for the next couple of weeks. Why am I attracting such nasty people, vindictive people? Why is it always that way? What am I doing? What am I saying? Maybe there's something I can do to change that. So So basically, they've taken my feature off that I can't now do lives. So I can't do a live anymore. So cheers to that. So I've got a lot of thoughts on my mind. I rang up Sheep Farm, a friend of mine who has it's a membership site. Now, it's complicated. It's not easy, it's complicated. You'd love to think it was easy, but it's not. So first of all, before you even start thinking about doing something like that, you can already add 2, 3, 4,000 just to prepare and get it all set up. Then you've got to find a hosting service. What's a hosting service? A service where you can put the videos, because my videos are long, right? And they take a lot of storage, and that costs a lot of money. But it's not just that. Where am I going to store it? Vimeo? I don't know, there's maybe quite a few, but then what if they turn around in a week or a month or a year and say, oh, by the way, you don't fit with our criteria, you don't your guide, our guidelines, you don't align, just like Facebook is doing now, YouTube is doing now, and that's it, it's all gone, right? Everything's gone. They can just switch you off like that. So I need to find or create my own hosting where I have full control over everything. Now that in itself, where I'm having a meeting this afternoon with a couple of people who are, basically that's their job, to create things like that. So we're looking at literally thousands and thousands and thousands, but also if I'm doing lives, then I have to have a platform to do that. So the lives, if there's 100 people on, then the last time my last Zoom bill, which was 500 or 700 euros, it went up to, went from 5 to 700 euros a month. So you can now start to see the amount of money. Plus I have a meeting at 3 o'clock with the girls to talk about this. This is another added stress on top of their work, which means that they have to collect all the memberships. They have to then put them into files, and then we have to then send out notifications. We have to then change the website and add to the website, and so on. So you can understand that this isn't just a small thing. So when having said all of that, that's just something that we have to deal with. But I do believe that I can't stop speaking the truth. Some people come to me, not many, but some of you come to me because you want to know what's going on. You want to know what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing of other healers. You want to know, how to avoid things that are happening. You want to know how to heal and how to cleanse yourself. Last night was nothing more than an event that talked about entity attachment, demonic energy, dark energy. It talked about how to cleanse and heal yourself. I'll put a link below, by the way, to Rumble, because I'm going to upload it on Rumble today, because that was downloaded on my computer and StreamYard, so I can then easily put it up on Rumble. But yeah, I mean, the amount of messages that I can't get Rumble or I can't get in, and it's like there's so many issues from everywhere. So the thing is, what I've decided to do is I'm going to talk about things that are on here that aren't going to rock any boats, that are going to be all fluffy and nice. I'm going to talk about the things that I did 4 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, happy things. And for those who really want deep dives, who want me to talk about real things that are happening now, so you can arm yourself and be aware, I will be creating a new platform, and it's going to be totally safe, and we can interact. We'll be able to interact with each other on, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to overpromise, but let's say if I say to you, if I create this membership, I don't know how much it's going to cost, yet we have to work out all the costings. And then for those who are really, really seriously and interested in what work I do about the future and what's happening around us at any given moment. For the rest of you who say, oh, that's terrible, it should be free, it will be free, because I'll still be on here talking to you, hopefully, as often as I can, about things that don't interfere with the guidelines. So I might upload some videos of people being eaten by sharks alive. You know what I mean? All those videos that are allowed to stay up. Or I might beat somebody on the street, or I might slap somebody in the face. All those satanic videos that they're allowed to leave on here. All of those nasty behaviour and screaming and shouting at each other. Yeah, I'll upload them, shall I? Yeah, because that's safe. But don't you dare talk about love and healing and helping people. That goes against the satanic guidelines. Look, I've been speaking to somebody for the past 3 days. She's called Mary, Mari. She works for YouTube. It's not her fault. She hasn't got a clue. She doesn't know she's working for a mafia organisation. She hasn't a clue, just like MPs. You might know an MP like I did, who was a lovely guy, but he's just a guy. When he gets his orders, he has to obey them, just like Mary does. She can't do anything because it comes from the hierarchy, which are the bullies, the ones who are changing the world to make it sick and ill. They're changing the world to make you all feel down, sad, miserable, depressed and fearful, so that they can drain that energy. That's what these apps are all about. And now you're starting to see what they truly are. Now you're starting to see what their real intentions were through videos like mine, now that are being censored because it's love and healing. Absolutely. Now you're seeing the demonic and the darkness. But these people like Mary, she ain't got a clue who she's working for. She thinks it's all lovely. She can't see beyond what, but she's upset, and she can see your channel's lovely, these are the guidelines and these are the rules. Yes, absolutely, they are the guidelines and the rules set by satanic, evil forces, for sure. Nasty, nasty pieces of work. So all I'll do from now on is just put out videos which don't mention the word, because I don't know if you know, but the word healing is now censored, or it is becoming more and more censored. So it's really bad. And you know, the seventh letter of the alphabet, 4 + 1, that's censored. Of course, you already know that. We can't talk about the Britney Spears 3-dart finish, yet Redacted can. And everybody else whose platform's growing, they can talk about all of that stuff. Why is that? Why is that? Wonder why. I mean, little old me who's got a small followership, and they've got millions. Why is that? And as somebody quite rightly said, it's because I'm not affiliated to any organisation. That's why. So now that you know this, I will continue, like now, uploading videos and talking about certain things, crystals and, you know, incense and oils and other things. And for those who want to come across and want to be part of this group, which is Mark Bayersky membership site, you will be most welcome. I'll figure out how much it's going to cost for you per month, and hopefully I'll get it down to as cheap as possible, but I need to cover all costs and bases. And it's not about making money, it's about covering all the costs of everything that I've just told you about. And we'll be doing lives together. You'll be getting newsletters. You'll be getting up-to-date information, that everything I know, everything that I work upon on my clients and all the healers that I know, that I talk to on a daily basis, giving you information on things that are happening and helping and healing people, and all the channel messages that I do. And I'll be probably doing a lot of lives where we do the I'm going to feel a lot better, actually, to be honest. It's going to be pretty powerful, because there we are safe. We haven't got idiots on the internet watching us, so I can really channel and I don't need to fear anything. So that means I might be able to do some channel messages, channeled crystals, channeled oils, channeled messages of so many different thoughts. We can do a lot of things there where we're safe. So there might be only a small amount of us, but we might be able to do some lovely work. And that's the plan. And I'll probably put out a video, and we might do put out a video once every 2 weeks, but it might be more. Might surprise you a lot of the times. You know what I'm like. I always like to over deliver. And yeah, every Sunday at 7 o'clock, that's when we'll be doing the lives, and that's probably when I'll be putting out the videos. But first, now I have to have the meetings with the technical guys. We have to figure out now how we can add this onto markbayersky.com, and I'll keep you informed. But it's something that needs to be done now. I cannot be at the mercy of a satanic, evil, Luciferian company called YouTube that is clearly the most destructive energy for love and healing, and a promoter of darkness and evil and absolute brutal, nasty things. So it's time. So if you want to join me, just keep an eye out. I'll make, hopefully, I don't know if this channel, I just have a feeling that one day they're just going to take me down completely, but let's hope they don't. And if they do, then I have a Rumble channel. I have a Telegram channel. I have an Odyssey channel. I have a BitChute channel. So it's not like I haven't tried. I have a brand tube channel. I spent thousands on putting all of this up by employing people, but people don't go. People, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I've done it. Nobody's bothered. Nobody goes. I've mentioned it tons of times. Nobody's bothered, because it's easy here. Because yes, the app is fantastic. That is no doubt about it. But you know what? I don't care if it's fantastic anymore. They're absolutely showing their true colours. and I have to make the change, and I have to do it now. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, the membership, I promise you this, I make one promise, there'll be a lot of free giveaways, and a lot of wonderful things that we'll be doing together. I'm not trying to cohort you there, because you can be here and watching, I don't know, 2,000 plus videos on here every day for the rest of your life. And I'll keep uploading some videos on here like this, but I won't be talking anymore about anything that will possibly take this channel down. So that's it. This is going to be my last message, my only message about that and about YouTube. I'm sick and tired of putting messages out there and talking about this. It doesn't deserve any more feedback. It doesn't deserve any more energy. So I will just, from this moment on, shut my mouth, do videos every now and again, as much as I can, talking about crystals, things that won't cause any effect to this channel. And anybody who wants to really go deep and they want to really feel how to heal and know what's going on and everything that I've learned thus far, it will be on this membership site that we're about to create. So yeah, keep an eye out for the membership site. Like I said, the video that I made last night will be exactly like the videos I will be doing for the membership site. So watch it if you want. Last for an hour. If you feel like you get great advice from that, if it felt good, if it felt like it's something that this guy seems to know what he's talking about, there's a lot of great information on there, I learned a lot, then that will give you an absolute perfect vision of what the membership site should give you in way of great info and yeah, a lot of secrets. And oh, he's already there, Philip's there, so he's just sent me a message because I've just spoken to him. So that's the technical man. So let me get on with it and hope to see you over at the membership site soon. It will be launched shortly. I don't know how long it's going to take, but keep an eye out. All right, love you all. Yeah, link below to the Rumble, and I'm sorry guys if you can't get onto Rumble. There's not much I can do. Okay, take care. Bye for now.